racers, motorcycles and the gear. And there's a guy who we often see at the TT, in fact he's always at the TT, the back of the grandstand, kits out a lot of the top riders, and whilst yakking with James, who's just over here in the black sweatshirt, don't confuse James and Jimmy.
Yeah.
It's very confusing, James, Jimmy. James, I call him Boy Racer. He's starting at that bottom end of that ladder, chasing the racing, got his bike sorted, and he's come over to Scott Lever's, see Jimmy here, because this is where everybody comes who's racing for the race levers.
Yeah.
Your choice.
Yeah, my choice. Yeah, it's my choice to come and see Jim to get a custom fit set of leathers, and that for the BSB season this year.
And I don't know if you can grass up at all here, but I do know a goodly number of these names that you dress and attire in safety leather, certainly for TT. Yeah. Go on.
Yeah.
Start bragging.
Well, we've done many racers. I mean, it starts really with the late Joey Dunlop, who's won 26 TTs, John McGuinness, who's won 23, Bruce Anstey, our present one, James Counton, many others that have been in the TT, and we've made the leathers for them. The reason is that we make them here in the UK, and they are made specifically for the job, whereas a lot of the other racers use leathers that are not made for the specific job of the TT. So we have lots of different specifications, and it's to the rider's choice what we actually make for them. So that's the reason we get most of the racers.
Well, one of the things I'm intrigued with is because you and I, we're not young.
No.
We're not young. We've been riding motorbikes and enjoying a terrific life for quite a number of years.
Yeah.
So when you measure up someone as young as James here, are you measuring up in feet and inches, or are you measuring up in metric?
I'm measuring up in feet and inches. I was taught that way, and I'm going to stay that way.
That's kind of how it is with me. But how about you, James? Is it metric or imperial?
Well, it's a bit of both due to my job as a plant fitter. So, Caterpillar being an American company is still imperial, and then Komatsu being Japanese, it's going to be in the metric system. So.
And with your bikes that you're racing this season, which I'm sure we'll be able to capture on camera at some point, the Tri Ducatis, what's it called? The High Sparks team in the Tri Ducati Challenge, is it? Ducati Challenge?
Ducati Tri-Options Cup.
It's going to be easier if James tells us from the horse's mouth, as it were, the classes he's racing in this year, the different bikes he's riding this year, because I know one of them's your own, but it's part of a team, the High Sparks team.
Yeah, I'm racing my Triumph Daytona 675 at Oliver's Mount. Going to be sort of like breaking into the roads this year, and that's being sort of supported again by High Sparks Motorsport, and then also in the Ducati Tri-Options with High Sparks.
So you don't have to go mad on the road, you can get to racing. James proves it, drinking tea at the CAF. I think it's tea, isn't it? Not coffee. It's tea at the CAF. We finally persuaded him to leave the North Circular Road alone and get on that. It's a long ladder. It's a long ladder, isn't it?
Long ladder.
He's on that ladder now. Triumph, Ducatis, and courtesy Scott Levers. Check it out. London Motorcycle Show. Guys, thank you.
Thanks very much.